Hey guys, it's Moss517. This is episode 87 of my series Things to Build in Minecraft. The name of this episode is Campsite, and this is something that I kind of worked on a while back, and I actually had a request for it, so I thought, you know what, I'm gonna go at it, and me and Nooblo ended up messing with it, and we got some good results. We really like it. And so, pretty much, this is just something cool you can have in your world, kind of just out in the middle of nowhere, even as sort of like a checkpoint thing. Like, I talked about this in a Let's Play, where you kind of, you know, you're traveling across the map, and it's a long distance where by the time you're kind of like halfway there, something it's already getting dark out, and you can kind of crash here for the night, leave some supplies, and you can actually sleep in this. So this is just a small tent to start off. It's a variety of things. You can see in the materials, there's you know, a good amount of things listed there that you know, you're gonna want to build for this campsite. So yeah, let's get this underway. We got the tent here, which is entirely out of wood planks. I wish there was another sort of kind of clean block that had stairs and slabs, but wood planks was the best because I didn't want to do it out of cobblestone. Brickstone, just meh, but you know, it's up to you guys. This is more of a, it's not necessarily build exactly what I'm building, it's just kind of giving you guys the idea of something you could do with a campsite. Like, you could just say, hey, I only like one thing in this video, and use that, and then, you know, add on to it. You can like the tents, you could like the grill I make, you can like the other stuff. I'm trying to think of all of it, but it's a pretty simple thing. So see, you have some storage. I put the bookcases just cause, and then a workbench. You could put a furnace, but later on in the video I have a spot for a furnace. So right here I'm just gonna cut away. I already have a second one built. So right here I'm working on the fire pit, which we got the nether rack, and then we got the some soul sand right here, and then we put the, you know, we light it, and then we put some cobblestone slabs around it, and it just kind of, you know, makes like a little pit. And then I put 2 logs, which I think are cool because they're like, kind of like stumps you're sitting on. You could put them all around, just since there's 2 tents. I was like, there's probably going to be, you know, 2 people sitting on the logs. It seems more, I guess, realistic, or that's the way I wanted it to be. So right here I'm building the grill. You're going to put a redstone torch there, and then you're going to put a furnace. And then, I don't know why I deleted that, because you're going to need it. Build 2 up, and then place the powered rail, because this is like the burner. Then you can get rid of that. Then place 2 iron blocks, and then smooth stone slab thingy, and then another one. And the metal gate thing, and then another one. And this is just supposed to look like a portable grill, like the smooth stone slab in the middle that's like slid back. Like when you close it, it would slide forward. I don't know, I was kind of going for that look, and I think it's cool, like just a small little grill, and you can actually use the furnace, obviously. So that's where, you know, your furnace would go. Right here is just a cauldron, which I later on make, like I put a sapling and put a tree that grows up, because I thought it was cool. Maybe it's like a campsite where these guys are like extracting the syrup or whatever the crap is that you get from trees, and you know, stuff like that. And that's most of the build right there. Right now I'm just running through, just placing a bunch of saplings, because, you know, it's a flat world. You can't really get the cool forest feel, so, you know, I'm just adding a ton of saplings. And once you see everything's you know, like everything's all bone mealed, and like there's like an entire forest, the campsite's pretty much inside, it looks much nicer. You can like bone meal the ground and just put a ton of grass, and it looks really cool. I think this is something that I actually want to do for the next episode of my Let's Play. I want to go put one of these somewhere, so I think that'll be a fun little project to do. And just all in all, I think it's a really cool build. But again, you don't have to copy every single thing I did here, like put everything in the exact spot. Just, it's more giving you guys the idea, because that's kind of what the series is. Things to build. Here's something you could do. You guys understand what I mean? It's just something simple to do. And all in all, I think it looks cool. You can put it out in the middle of nowhere. You could actually like live there, because you can actually sleep inside it. There's enough space where, you know, you get out and then bam, then, you know, you can make the tent out of whatever material you want. You'll just need stairs and slabs with that material. And you got all the materials listed over there if you guys need to know. There's a couple I wasn't able to list because I couldn't get an image for it, sadly, but, you know, whatever. And see, right here I'm adding the thing, and then it kind of grew over it. But I get rid of it, and then it's like, look at that. It's like extracting it. So now you have this cool kind of area where in an actual like world seed with a bunch of forest, it'll probably look a lot better. Then right here I'm just adding some leaves and stuff like that around it, just to kind of give it like, maybe the tents have been here a while, and it's kind of, you know, like just getting a lot of like stuff grown around it, and I just think it adds more to the scenery, and I think it looks really cool. And I think that's most of it. Like most of the stuff built. I had one more thing. I had a like a little gravel pathway from like each tent to the log where the person would sit, just to add a little more like detail and scenery. So right here I'm adding the vines, because you can have a doorway, probably recommended if you're playing on an actual difficulty, but if not, like put vines there and let them grow down so it kind of covers it. And then right here, just, you know, making a simple little pathway, not leaving it, or I'm not like fully connecting it, I'm kind of making it kind of scattered, or like, you know, kind of spread out, because I think that looks much cooler. So right here you can see this is more of a longer path to the other tent, but all in all it looks really cool. And, you know, that is the end of the video. So, yeah, guys, I put a lot of work into this one, so if you guys could leave a like, I really would appreciate it. And, you know, don't forget to subscribe. See ya.